what's happening, world? Y'all tuned in to what's soon to be the biggest podcast show in the world. And for those that don't know, I go by the name of Gasz Monroe. So why wouldn't I call the show the Gas Station? Because that's what it is. We full service. We bring y'all all type of topics. It ain't no set genre. This show gonna be going all over with different type of things that the world need to know. We networking with people. We building buzzes for artists. We getting topics and issues that need to be discussed in our communities. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be that real, raw, uncut shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no podcast show finna be like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Oakland, California, moved to Sacramento, and now I reside in the new Black Hollywood, Atlanta. So you know it's going down. We worldwide with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, teamwork make the dream work, but you gotta network to gain network. You feel me? So if you trying to network, build a buzz, you gotta tune in. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to know what's going on, tune in. Pull up to the gas station because we full service with this thing. I hope y'all like season 1 because it's going down.
Yeah.
Cheer! The Gas Station podcast starts now.
Yeah. Y'all already know what I'm finna say, what I'm finna do, man. This shit big, man. This episode 5, man. We took a hiatus, man. We was gone for like 2 weeks. Had some shit to do, you feel me? Then, man, I'm gonna get straight into the bullshit, man, because I'm on my bullshit, you feel me? I miss y'all motherfuckers. But, man, y'all ain't gonna believe the shit I had to go through in the last 2 weeks. These motherfuckers tried to hit me with copyright infringement. And guess who want to hit a nigga with that bullshit? You feel me? I'm out this motherfucker trying to support some of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker being like an icon to me, man. Like, super big. You know what I'm saying? But somebody up under Nas, you know, label or staff or whatever, you know what I'm saying, shut me down because I played that song, The Album Is Done, or whatever the fuck the song called, off the DJ Khaled shit, man. Nas' album done. But this song hard as fuck. I'm a Nas fan, you feel me? I got all that nigga albums all the way up to, like, the last 2. I ain't got the last, like, 2. I ain't, everything up to the nigger album, or the N-word. I got all that shit, you feel me? And I'm a real fan, no. You know what I'm saying? I was just supporting because he was really snapping. But yeah, they was like, your podcast, I got banned from like 10 countries because I had the nigga song on my shit, you know what I'm saying? And then YouTube, you know, YouTube separate my shows into 15-minute segments, like part 1, 2, 3, however long the show is. And that whole little 15-minute segment, 15 minutes of when that song started to about 15 minutes, they blocked that whole thing in like 10 countries. So it just won't play. You know what I'm saying? So the Gas Station podcast, you know what I mean? We dealing with legal shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really want to talk about it too much, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep playing the shit that I slap, that I like. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? I can't play whole songs. I gotta play snippets and shit now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to Nas, man. Somebody from his movement is listening. So hey, fuck it. Whoever mad that I'm playing that nigga shit, man, tell that nigga I'm one of his biggest fans. Let me get that nigga on this motherfucking show, man. Get Nas to pull up to the gas station, man. Pull up, man. We full service, man. Everybody got to get gas, man. But yeah, though, that's what a nigga like me been going through, you feel me? And for those that don't know, I go by the name of Gasz Monroe, man. You know what I'm saying? When we tuned in week 5, I got 5 on it, you feel me? We successful 4, you know what I'm saying? 5 in, you know what I mean? And I was talking in episode 3 about Dakota Chucky, you feel me? Nobody wanna really say too much good on the movie. A lot of people at that time was saying they ain't seen it. By week 4, or not week 4 because we missed a couple weeks, but by episode 4, Cass was talking about, man, that shit was weak, it was whack, we wasn't feeling it. The last few Chucky sucked. I heard a couple people say it was cool. I liked it, man. I'm a die-hard Chucky fan, man. Like, for real, like, I really like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. That nigga Chucky cold, man. He funny. When he kill you, it's comedy. You feel me? He like a real fucked up in the head ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the dog part. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just science fiction. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But his mindset, like, that nigga with the shit, man. You feel me? Like, I like Chucky, man. That nigga is hilarious to me. You know what I'm saying? I like the movie, though. They brought Andy back, I think. They was calling the white dude Andy. So I'm trying to say or think, is that the original Andy from the first two or first three? Child's Play 2, he was a little boy. And then Child's Play 3, he was a teenager in boot camp. They thought he was crazy. My bad. Dropped some shit. But they thought he was crazy, for those that don't know the whole history of Chucky and Child's Play. But they brought the character back, because after that, you had Bride of Chucky, and then he fucked a bitch, and Jennifer Tilly. Then he got her pregnant, and then the next one was the Seed of Chucky. But she came back. I mean, it was cool. They brought her back. You know what I mean? The script came back, because the Chucky before this Chucky, that shit was super corny. That shit was boo boo. That shit was garbage. You know what I'm saying? That was some real whack shit. Let's give a fart for that one. That last Chucky, that shit sucked. But I like this last one. Y'all should go see that shit. Leave comments in the IG, the Gas Station Podcast. Tell me about what y'all think about Dakota Chucky. Man, y'all can bootleg that shit now. He probably ain't even at the movies no more, wherever y'all live. If you got a Fire Stick, watch that shit. But y'all tell me what y'all think about Dakota Chucky. Leave comments on the Gas Station Podcast on the IG, or Gasz Monroe on the Facebook, or Twitter, G Station Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Wherever. Let me know. But I liked it. It don't compare to the first 5, but it was cool. You know what I mean? You can't compare classics. Like, times have changed. Like, horror movies ain't gonna be popping the same. But I did see that House of Amityville. That shit was pretty dope. That was some dope shit. I like that movie. It took a while for it to build up to the scary shit, but it was cool. Enough on that. But since we talking about movies, let's go straight into some motherfucking news, man. Some entertainment news, man. Tyrese Gibson. My nigga Tyrese. West Coast in the building, man. Give it up for my nigga Tyrese, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, straight up. But, man, the media on his line, though, man. He going through some real shit with a custody battle with his 10-year-old daughter, man. And I've been listening to these radio shows, man. They've been talking a lot of shit about the brother, man. About him having this airplane come through with the banner in the sky for his daughter. They talking about it traumatized her and it embarrassed her, and they want to make it where he got zero rights to his daughter, and like basically not be able to go around her at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want her to testify against this man because they going through custody battle. So I guess he can't be around her while the case going on. So he wasn't technically around her. So he had a little airplane fly over her school, I guess at recess. And the airplane had a banner. And what the banner say? The shit said, no matter what, daddy loves you. Now, I got 5 kids. I'm a motherfucking Rolling Stone. 3 baby mamas, 5 kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I was doing my thing. I was doing my Dougie. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't have no drama. You feel me? I pay child support for 1 kid. And my oldest son, I got custody of him. He live with me. You know what I'm saying? The other 3 live with me. You know what I'm saying? 2-parent home. You know, we good. But and the one baby mama person I had the drama, you know, I cut that short. You feel me? And got on our line how I had to. I ain't gonna talk too much. We ain't into dissing nobody. But I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do. And so I don't know too much about that shit. I see my partners, I see people, peers, going through baby mama drama, baby daddy drama. You know what I'm saying? But I could just imagine though, like if I was going through that, he didn't approach the little girl. He didn't break the rules that the court agreed to or whatever they told him he can and can't do, the stipulations. he had a plane fly over to school. Now, my thing, y'all going so hard on this man talking about he crazy, he tripping, he doing too much. Any father gonna love the shit out their daughter, man. Ain't no such thing in the world that compared to daddy-daughter love, you know what I'm saying? And he just was doing that, I think, just to let her know, like, what he said. No matter what, daddy love you, you feel me? I don't really think this little girl was embarrassed by this. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she thought nothing bad. She probably was happy. I think it's the mom and the school trying to make him look like a bad person, you know what I'm saying? And make him look like, you know what I mean, a criminal or something, and just ruin this dude and make him look awful. Because if it was Jay-Z or if it was a white person, rich, wealthy white person, they'd be like, oh, that's so cute. Like, that was adorable. That was epic. That was amazing. It brought tears to my eyes. Like, the dad loves his daughter. Even though they're going through the custody battle, he still made sure that the little girl knows that he loves them. But since it's a black man, and I think the case got something to do with disciplining the child, they're trying to make this man look like the worst dude, man. I'm trying to sabotage this dude because I think that was dope. I think that was cool. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get close to her. He didn't see her, but it was in the sky. What kid, like, they saying she was embarrassed. What kid ain't going to be at school like, look at my daddy, love me, look at that. Like, man, kids would love some shit like that. I think, like, it's a fucking airplane flying over your school. She 10, so she either in the 4th or the 5th grade with your name on it saying daddy love you. And your daddy in the new Fast and Furious, and he got a new album out. He popping, he Tyrese. Like, man, that's dope. The kid ain't gonna be embarrassed. They gonna be stunned like, nigga, my daddy bought a plane just for me. That's what I think. That's how I feel. I don't think the man did nothing wrong. I think that's just real, genuine love. And the fact that I done heard on a few radio shows, they shitting on this dude. I think everybody that think that was lame or he was crazy for that is corny as shit, and y'all need to drop a bowling ball on your foot or motherfucking fall down a flight of the stairs or something. Some fucked up shit need to happen to you. Go outside in the morning, get your mail, and a bird shit on your face. You know what I'm saying? I'm a filer, you know what I mean? So I respect what he did, man. I don't think there was nothing wrong with that. So Tyrese, man, holla at the motherfucking Gas Station Podcast, man. We commend you for doing that over here, man. We showing love, man. Shout out Tyrese. And if you don't like what I'm saying, leave a comment on the page, man. Tell us something. I think that shit was cool. And fuck you if you don't. Straight up, man. We just trying to keep the love and the peace with this kid, man. Fuck a baby mama, man. It's about the kids, man. And I don't understand how people could think that shit was just so off the wall, off the chain. And since we go on a certain route, I'm gonna keep it that way. Let's talk about Cardi B. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. You feel me? Y'all heard what just happened though? I know y'all probably just heard what just happened. Man, that boy Offset from the Migos just proposed to that girl. Man, yes, a proposal. Dropped down on his knees at her show, put out that ring, that icy thing. And she said, yeah, you feel me? So we gonna, I guess black love is getting popular. We got to do something, man, because we've been killing each other, you know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane had his wedding on TV. You know, he got a little mini-series for that. So, yeah, let's get black love back popping because, you know what I mean, these days it ain't a lot of black love. So, man, I respect it, man, because she a bad bitch. You feel me? She was a stripper. She was getting that check before the rap shit. Her song, #1 in the world, Hot 100. I told y'all. I've been praising her since episode 1. You know what I'm saying? Amigos, they dope. They probably the most popping group out right now in the rap game. You know, they set a trend for Atlanta hip-hop. So, man, I think that's cool that they about to jump the broom, man, and do their thing. You know, these days, love don't last. So, man, I hope that shit work out for them. I hope they go far. Man, I hope by the time that shit pop, man, I'll be able to go to the wedding and get some interviews out that thing, man. Because everything I'm doing right now, y'all notice, I'm talking about this motherfucking Gas Station Podcast. So,